Hey peeps, it's me, Sabbatical Gamer again, and this is a new episode of Death Stranding 2. Now last episode we got to meet a new member of the team. We're gonna call her Tomorrow, and we're gonna see what she brings in for the story. Kind of unknown at this point. Maybe she's a wild card, a joker, who knows. We also got to meet a not snake. We don't have a name for him, but he was a mini-boss or a boss. Kind of worked out like playing against Unger in the first game. We'll see what happens with him, what his story is, because I bet he's an integral part of this game. Loads of stuff happened. Loads of stuff will happen again. And with that, let's get to it. I got separated from a lot of stuff, apparently. Don't know how that works. Alright. Let's see where we left off.
Sam, we've received an urgent request from the Northern Environmental Observatory. Brigands to the west of the facility have got their hands on a large stockpile of weapons and have taken it back to their base. This happened shortly after the recent Tarfall abated. The surrounding area was littered with a massive quantity of cargo that had been washed up by the tar. The brigands wasted no time gathering up everything they could and hauling it back to their encampment. This included weapons and gear unlike any we've seen before. And now we've begun observing new brigand units in the field. These ones are wearing red, reinforced armor, accented with luminescent light strips. As their unique appearance suggests, they're more resistant to damage. Melee and electrical attacks are especially ineffective against them. These units have clearly been outfitted for close quarters combat, and their sudden deployment is troubling to say the least. Their presence likely indicates that the brigands are gearing up for a raid of some sort. If we ignore this development, the brigands could use their new toys to attack the observatory, and there's no telling what might happen then. So we need to seize all of them before they have a chance to do so. Moreover, the latest data from the observatory strongly suggests an explosion of some sort occurred just beneath the Earth's surface not long ago. APAS analyzed the shockwave and has concluded that it is consistent with the type produced by ground-penetrating ordnance. This leads us to believe that the cargo the brigands secured may have included powerful explosive material. Directly assaulting the brigands using firearms risks triggering these devices, and we cannot predict how that would affect the region. Any sort of catastrophic explosion may also have an adverse impact on the tar currents. It is therefore critical that you avoid combat and secure the cargo without alerting them if possible. I implore you to take on this main order, Sam. And soon.
Alright. Be stealthy. Got it. Kojima really needs to, really wants to at least put in a covert op in this game. The more I play this game, the more it kind of plays like Metal Gear Solid, of course. I guess that is like a criticism that will be part of this game's reception, I think. Maybe. Or maybe not criticism, but more like a statement of fact. Anyway. Do we have any other orders? No, we don't. Recover all the weapon sets and burrowing bombs. The cache is said to include dangerous explosives. Retrieve all of it. Alright. 151 kilos. That's a lot. Really? That's a huge amount. Well, I mean, that would mean that I would, a machine gun, alright. I guess I can trank everybody. Because carrying away 150 kilos covertly is not easy. Anyway.
Commencing route creation.
That's a paver. We're gonna check how that paver works.
Delivery route finalized.
What it needs. Battle skeleton level 2. Stealth grenade. Let's build one stealth. One decoy. One smoke. I don't think I need the mazer because I should have one in the locker, I think. Bola gun should also be in the locker, but let's build a trank gun. And one floating carrier. I don't think I need it, but let's build it anyway. 65. Anything new interesting we can buy that maybe helps with this situation? Augmented motion scanner increases the time for which the results of the Autodex motion scanner are displayed. Could be useful. Proximity alarm. That could actually be useful. Projectile predictor. Yes. Shows where incoming thrown projectiles such as grenades or rods are predicted to land by analyzing real-time enemy movements. Definitely. Okay. 400 meters. So I wonder what they're up to, but the story kind of is moving itself towards the fact that Higgs is probably sponsoring those guys. Why is a better question. That's the paver. Oh, it's a cheap paver. Wow. 80 and 100? That's nothing. I'm just gonna leg it back and pick that stuff up. That's just too good to be true at this point. I mean, the last paver had like, needed like, I don't know, 1,000 units per material. Easy. Yeah, I don't really need to optimize. It's just a short trek. Oh yeah, we got the crystals. Nice. First road of the day. Which is a good thing. Beautiful, beautiful road. Yeah, that's the paver. That's a very interestingly placed watchtower just right there. That's yellow. Interesting that nobody has placed a ladder here. I don't have a ladder, do I? Nah, I don't. Right, let's juice up. Is that a hidden post box? I'm not sure that this placement is good. It is not good. Does this work at all? Am I actually inside the watchtower if I use it? Okay, so they have bombs over there too. Huh. Okay, I guess that you actually are inside of the watchtower. Well, the best way would actually be to attack from the top, I guess. 'Cause then I shouldn't need to have to deal with the truck. But really? No, probably just the music. People are using my roads. That's good. We're gonna try to take the long way around. Whoa, whoa. Blue, that's alright. No, I shouldn't need to care about juicing, really, since I have my solar generators. Triple solar generators, that is. Yeah, you're gonna get one too.
This one's for you. Thanks for the help.
Just gonna check if we can see something else. I mean, it kind of looks like this is underground. No, maybe I'm just misinterpreting it. So I'm supposed to get weapon sets and burrowing bombs. And there was a notion here, or a mention that
Show 'em how it's done.
bombs were on the right side. That is one weapon set. That is one more weapon set. Wow. Can I place a marker? Yes. Another weapon set.
Shine, Sam.
Right.
Weapon set 1 out of 3. Alright, so I need to find burrowing bombs. This doesn't really make sense.
Come on, let's get this done.
Uh-huh.
Where are they? What? Are they the same? It says weapon set and then it says... No, they should be two different ones. Interesting. Maybe it's impossible to find them all. Of course, I could probably steal the car. Alright. Let's try to work with that.
Trouble nearby.
Wow. So they can see me that far. That far away, huh? Actually wonder if this works.
A word of warning, Sam. That sniper rifle doesn't appear to be equipped with a suppressor, meaning it will make considerable noise when fired. Take care not to attract the enemy's attention.
Okay. But the shot is still so far away. Very doubtful that I can make that. Nah. That's weapon set 1, and that's weapon set 2. All the way down there. And they have machine guns. What? Crap. No. Ah, damn it. Oh yeah. Let's see if this guy's gonna follow. Yeah. Ow. Ow. Gotta get some distance. Nah. Oh, crap. Ow. You just fall down finally? Come on. Ooh, trank grenade launcher. Really? Yes, please. As 3 more rounds. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. No. No. That is not what I'm pressing. Trank grenade launcher. Awesome. Alright, that worked. Alright, okay, so it's like sleeping gas. Exactly. Can I kick him? Yes. Alright, 3 more guys, but I'm not really sure that I actually need to worry about them. I just need to pick stuff up now, I think. In the nuts. Ceramics, ladder, metal. Awesome sauce. That's like the best weapon yet. Alright, and one more guy. Now at this point I can just take him out and then haul all of the metals at the same time, steal their truck and everything. Wow. I'm tired.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a shit show.
Hey, Sam, you know that harmonica of yours?
Uh-huh.
Why don't you try playing it for a little bit?
Really? Now's the time. Well, you know, if Dollman says so, we're gonna play the harmonica. Where is the harmonica? No, it's a thing over here, right? Hmm. Now, where is the harmonica? Come on. There it is. How do I play it? Equip it and press... Oh, okay. That's really non-intuitive.
Hey! Hey! My name's Sam! Hello!
What? That doesn't work. Equip it and press while resting. Alright.
Oh, that's right. Let's just sit here for a second and meditate.
Sure, sure. Alright, the classic one. You like my performance, huh? Really non-intuitive button combo, but that's the game. I might as well just loot everything here now. It's so much simpler when you just beat the shit out of people.
Well done, Sam. That's the last of the cargo. Let's head to our destination and
Really?
make the delivery.
Ah, come on. Ah, stop. That's not what I wanted to do. Let's see. Alloys. Even more ceramics. Wow, this is gonna be awesome. Awesome run. Except for the stealth part. Blood bag. Ceramics? Thank you very much. Let's see what's over here. Ceramics and metals. Ah, come on. Is that something? Ceramics. Nice. Ah, okay, so it was 2 parts weapon set that are called weapon sets, and then 1 part burrowing bomb, which is actually part of the first set. Wow. Alright. That's for me guessing how stuff is designed. Yes. Oh, this is beginning to be heavy. Can I? Yes, I can, because I am awesome. I am Sam the Man. Oh, gonna break it. No, it actually followed through. Nice. Oh, I'm gonna break it. Yeah. Ah, crap.
Did you just drop some cargo, Sam?
No. MP grenade, bola gun. I don't care about that shit.
Let's get a move on.
Typical sabbatical gamer shenanigans. Stacking stuff too high. Ow! Oh, come on. I just want to pick that stuff up. Nope. Let's see, that's gonna be my final loot place. Oh yeah, definitely. Some ceramics. Yeah, we can... Yeah, we might as well just take everything. Aw, man, they're just teasing me with all of these medals. Let's do the sensible thing. No, I just gotta... Oh yeah. Just gotta check that part. I did this so much in the first game. Basically stealing a mule truck and then reusing that truck before you can even fabricate trucks. Awesome sauce all the way.
Okay.
Just gonna check if there's any more materials in here. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Yeah, some easy stuff. Now let's go dump that stuff. Not that way. Wow, look at all of that cargo space. Oh, it's beautiful. I think that this was a cheap paver build too, so let's go there first. Oh, that's very cheap. Wow. Second road. That worked out good. And it looks like we do have quite a bit of new stretch of road in front of us. Awesome. See how far this goes. Alright, somebody actually built that. Nice. We should be able to continue there. Let's just make way. See where that takes us. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Too close for comfort.
Yeah, that's a bit more expensive. Is there anything metal-like over here? Man, that is annoying.
Gotta work on those core muscles.
Yeah, that's true. That's what you gotta do. Wow. Really, really annoying. So close. Nothing over here. Yeah, well, that's not gonna help. Ah, come on. What is that? $400 medals. Let's go.
Stretch my legs.
Right. Got a little cargo on the shelf in the back.
Wow. Now that was in the nick of time for my very, very, very opportunistic run to build this road here. Terrible waste, but I really want to build it. Yes. What is that? Is that the third road today? I think so. Awesome. Piece by piece. Wow, this truck actually has a side-mounted machine gun. I wonder, there were controls for, like, controlling vehicles and shooting at the same time, but that was with, like, handguns. Alright, that looks awesome. So my prediction is that this game will actually have at least one order where you need to go the full length of Australia by using roads or like monorail, zipline, that kind of thing. That would be awesome. Just travel across the entire continent. Alright. Whoa. No. Let's see what happens. 1%, sure.
Did you really go out and steal all that stuff from the brigands? Way to go, Sam. Let me get started on processing your haul.
Mm-hmm.
I can't find a single scratch on any of this stuff. You truly are one of a kind.
That I am.
You have accomplished so much, done things only you could have done. We want you to have this data as thanks.
Guidepost. Structures that automatically illuminate at night, allowing them to be used as landmarks. Several guideposts can be deployed to mark out a route through the landscape. Walk a path often enough and you won't need directions. So, do they deploy automatically? Or is it something that I need to fabricate? 80-meter bridges are now available. Wow. Memory.
You've
Bandwidth.
increased your allocation of materials.
Sure. 125. We are now a master transporter level 2. Alright.
The guidepost data we just shared with you is great for making landmarks to prevent people from getting lost, even at night. And when you do place them, you'll find they're useful not only for getting your bearings, but also for creating routes that will facilitate travel for everyone.
Okay.
Aside from that, we've also made it so you can now use your PCC to fabricate bridges up to 80 meters in length. The rivers ahead of you are prone to flooding, so I imagine extra long bridges will be especially handy.
Sure.
Oh, and Sam, there's actually one other thing I wanted to talk about. Call it a little insight into the cargo you recovered on our behalf. It included a device I believe you guys have taken to calling a chiral jammer. These jammers are capable of disrupting the flow of local tar currents. In addition, you also recovered some explosives modded to be able to penetrate the ground and detonate within the tar. This would destabilize the currents over a large area. Needless to say, both these items could have been used to deliver an enormous blow to the chiral network. In other words, we've really dodged a bullet. But what I'd like to know is why this tech wound up in their hands in the first place. Can't chalk it up to pure chance. Honestly, it's almost like those brigands knew in advance that the tar was hiding cargo. We've got to consider the possibility that someone gave them a heads up.
Yeah.
Food for thought on the road ahead.
Excellent work, Sam. You'll be happy to hear that tomorrow's regained consciousness. Once you're back on board the DHV Magellan, you should see for yourself.
All right.
Completed. Well done.
Let's entrust some stuff, which I so honorably stole back.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another porter.
Back into the private locker you go. Okay, and I don't have any any further orders here.
You take care of yourself.
Any further orders? Okay, but I didn't. Maybe I can't actually use that by itself. I need to put it in my backpack and then put it in the private locker. But I could see it there. Oh yeah, must have just missed it. Private locker. Now the trank grenade launcher. Wow. Now that is a killer right there. I mean, you know what I mean. let's let's get some easy. All right, let's see where this story takes us. Is that the guidepost? No. Anyway. Now, just to double check now. Facility storage and my private locker. I have stuff, but I don't have the same stuff. Okay, I guess that explains that part.
Stop it.
Someone doesn't like shoes?
I don't like shoes either.
She won't even touch any normal food. But at least we managed to convince her to take a shower. No, tomorrow. We don't do that.
Seems like a real handful.
No, she seems like a child.
Need some time to settle.
You must be tired, Sam. Get some rest.
Mm-hmm. All right. So let me guess. She will develop or like gain consciousness at a rapid pace and then be more intelligent and knowledgeable than any of the other characters. Nope. Get up.
Sam, it's Charlie. Be advised that we have a new assignment waiting for you.
Great.
I'll need to brief you on upcoming objectives as well. Access the delivery terminal at the Northern Environmental Observatory to take on this main order.
Alright, guess I'll have to do that then. Let's just do the regular preparations. Anything new? Lou? Backpack? No. Sink? No. Not gonna talk to you. Let's see what happens. I'll be right back. take on a main order at the northern... Okay. I'm not really sure what I need here, so let's just move along.
Sam, by linking up the various sites farther to the north, you'll eventually be able to establish a connection to Hartman's facility. In short, it's time to tackle the northern part of the continent. Start by bringing the F2 South Distribution Center into the network. Some of the staff there are former residents of Cape Fort Knot who managed to escape the city before it was swallowed up by the tar. In addition to overseeing distribution operations, they also protect the facility from would-be assailants. Unfortunately, local chiral contamination levels are extremely high, leading to disturbing reports of paranormal phenomena near the facility. The cargo you're tasked with delivering should aid staff in dealing with this issue. Accept the main order from this delivery terminal to proceed.
Your next destination is the F2 South Distribution Center, a facility plagued by paranormal phenomena. They'd like you to bring some necrobiotes from the Northern Environmental Observatory to help them out. Be sure not to submerge the cargo in water. Is there even water here? There's some water. That should be doable via ladders and stuff. Should be able to use a that's actually kind of far. Yeah, I should be able to use a bike, I think. Except for there. Obvious way is through the ravine, of course. That will probably be steep. As long as I can get to this plateau, I think we should be able to avoid the ravine, because I feel that the ravine is basically like a funnel. And I don't like that. And there's a BT territory here. So let's move at a snail's pace. Unclear if there are bridges, but there should be bridges.
Delivery route finalized.
Let's start with that. We'll see how that goes. Should be able to wait over on that part, otherwise. We'll see.
This cargo has been designated Do Not Submerge.
Is known to induce a near-death state mere seconds after being eaten. As a result, it seems that humans who haven't been blessed with dooms are briefly able to sense the presence of BTs while in this state. Wow. Avoid water. Got it. Backpack. And we'll use the stolen truck as far as we can take it.
Order accepted. Thank you.
We'll see how that goes.
That's the spirit.
I wonder what that red light is. Oh, crap. No, and of course there's a... Ah! Get in there. I want hazard pay. Wow. That was cheap, but it worked out. Lucky me. Yeah, this will be easier, I think. Yep. Those should be monorails. Right? I think so. Zip lines, basically.
Drawbridge, I presume. Yeah, you seem like the genuine article. Welcome. Hope it wasn't too hard to track.
Nope.
I'll just need a moment to check your cargo. There don't seem to be any problems with this cargo. One less thing to worry about. You have been making a real difference around here. Keep it up, alright?
Samson Hook. Alright.
Alright. Go ahead and put us on the chiral network.
See, part of the north, done. Ah. That guy was part of, I'd like to say the Eternals. Is it the Eternals? Marvel's Eternals? Ma Dong-seok. I butchered that name. Sorry for that. Combat boots. boots designed for combat. They are heavy and extremely durable. Kicking an enemy while wearing these boots will inflict significant damage. Sticky cannon, a weapon component for the pickup off-roader, automatically detects and collects nearby cargo, placing it on the cargo shelf. God damn, now that is awesome. I'm just gonna run around, riding my pickup truck, stealing your stuff. Heavy machine gun, a weapon component for the pickup off-roader. It automatically fires MP bullets at enemies within range. The type of damage inflicted changes depending on the target. Now that is also awesome. Wow. It feels like they kind of outdone themselves in regards of how you can customize your vehicles in this game. There's so many weird and wonderful options.
At last. There's also the necrobiotes you brought us as well. Feels like we finally turned the corner. For our part, we've shared data for some custom vehicle components as well as some sturdy combat boots. I'm sure the vehicle parts in particular will come in handy for combat and cargo retrieval. You need all the help you can get, because those armed survivalists waiting for you out east are far more dangerous foes than the brigands. They're a bunch of fools who won't hesitate to kill people, with no shortage of lethal weaponry. Though I'll be damned if I know where they got it. Make sure you're prepared before you head their way. Speaking of which, those combat boots out of...
Yep, combat boots, got it.
We've uploaded some schematics for pickup. One of them is a...
Yeah, okay, he's gonna talk about those things.
Pickup off-roaders can be equipped with... So choose whatever's...
Yep.
Thanks again. We're glad to have you in our corner.
Sure.
With your support, we'll be able to do so much more for others. Stay strong and keep doing your thing. We're in this fight together.
Sam, you're the best. Now get yourself back to the DHV Magellan and take a load off. Just so you know, tomorrow's been doing much better. Pay her a visit when you can, okay?
Uh-huh.
Order completed. Well done.
Just gonna store some stuff. And then I'm gonna just have a quick look at what happens when you try to ride the monorail, but like a zipline, if that works. Oh, okay, now there is a monorail. Whoa. Okay. Ah, those are those things. All right. Change to green. Ah, interesting. Okay. Still, is that a PCC? Wildfire. Animals. That has to be a PCC, I think. Use zipline. No connecting ziplines. Okay. Loads of markers. Alright, tell you what, I'm just gonna do the auto paver first. If I can. Where am I? I am here. Ooh, ceramics and metals, just a little bit. Yeah, awesome hologram. Hey, dudes.
Thank you, guys. Thanks for the help.
Give me some free stuff. Thanks a bunch. That's number 4, I think. All right.
Raindrops are falling on my head. Oh, just a little longer, okay? Raindrops are falling on my head. And just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. You know this song? So I just did me some talking to the sun. And I said I didn't like the way he got things done. Sleeping on the job. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. But there's one thing I know. The blues they send to meet me won't defeat me. It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me. Okay.
Raindrops keep falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red.
Wow. I like that Rainy has a rainbow-colored hairbrush. It's all the little details, man.
Are you alright, Sam? That was a gatequake just now. It seems West Fort Knot was hit hard, and their chiral printer is no longer working. I'm afraid we won't be able to continue expanding the network until it's back up and running. Pick up your next main order via the terminal at the F2 South Distribution Center.
All right. Urgent aid drop required. Got loads of things to read about. That quake was stronger than we expected and the city's been wrecked. We're currently investigating the extent of the damage, but our chiral printer's definitely screwed. Lots of buildings are badly damaged. You'll need to tread carefully. It seems Tomorrow is able to understand what we're saying. We're trying to teach her about life in this world, but it's a slow process. She's definitely curious, though her lights light up like a little kid's. Yep. That's probably because mentally she's just about a little kid right now. Wow, now that's a sky. That's a sky box right there. For a second, it looked like it was animated. I think it is animated. Wow.
So you made it out okay. Those tremors were intense, but we're doing fine here. I think West Fort Knott got the worst of it, though. Your cargo has already been prepared. If you could deliver it to West Fort Knott as quickly as you can, that'd be great. We need to support each other at times like these, so pick up the priority order from the delivery terminal right away. I'm counting on you, Sam.
Alright, I have 2 orders. Whoa! 2 orders. 355. Oof. Wow. Yeah, that's gonna be tough, I think. And I can recover some other cargo first. There's a paver over there, so I might as well just do that. And, recover 8 packages from the designated location and deliver them. Yep.
Commencing route creation.
Oh, this is interesting.
Delivery route finalized.
Let's see. In the garage, I don't have any vehicles. Of course I don't.
Order accepted. Thank you.
I should, however, have a vehicle in the Magellan. Or of course I can use that vehicle. I don't need to build one. Can I? Yeah, I can. 80 and 100. Okay, that's nothing. There's a generator over there, so... Pick everything. Let's see, did I actually... No, those are for the relay. I should actually build the track layer instead. Should be a paver somewhere here. All right. Question. Question is, of course, if I can use the mounted machine gun automatically now. Yeah, well, I guess that the point here is that you should actually work towards building your monorail or your zip line. Yeah, not gonna connect that one. Shallow waters, all right.
Okay.
Huh. Yeah, that's... I'll have to try.
legs.
Generator over there. And another aid package. Oh, whoa. Okay. It's in the water. Ah, come on. That was nasty. I don't even have a sticky gun. Anyway. Alright. Let's see what we can do. We have a generator all the way over there. That is a bit far, I think. Question is, though, how am I supposed to use the emergency generator thingy? Press L3 in a vehicle to supply it with power. That doesn't seem to work. Maybe because it's not my vehicle. Well, I'm gonna make it anyway. That's awesome. Thank you, mister.
Thank you, Kyle. This one's for you.
Let's hop onto the road again. Oh yeah, I might as well just cross here. No, I don't have any materials. Ceramics 40, yeah.
Gotta stretch my legs.
Oh no, I killed a wild animal. No. Sad face. Well, that's what you get if you're not fast enough.
Hey, glad you can make it. I'll check the orders on file now. You've really outdone yourself with this fine haul. Great work.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
128. Heavy lifter. Deliver cargo weighing a total of 2 tons.
Order completed. Well done.
Alright, deliver all of that stuff. Okay, that's why people have actually put the generators there. That's very thoughtful. Except that part. So maybe I should put forward like 2 of them? Nah, maybe 1. 1 will do. Because then you can probably just drive all the way there and then use the rail. Sure. Should be doable. Let's do it. Gatequake has brought Westport Knot to its knees. Their chiral printer has also been badly damaged in impairing restoration efforts to get the city back on its feet. Deliver all of the required parts. Sure.
Commencing route creation.
Nah, let's redo that.
Delivery route finalized.
Let's redo it later. Since the menu system isn't really cooperating at the moment.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Give me a hand. Thank you.
Now, I really hope that this will work. That this route will work, because otherwise I'm kind of sitting duck. But it's a beautiful day. What could possibly go wrong? Yeah, I should be able to cross here, actually. Maybe not, it's yellow. I don't want to risk it. This is the tough part, I think. The next leg, at least. Alright, let's hope for the best.
So shut the door and leave for a glass of white champagne. Pour it on the TV screen. Put your dresses in a row. Take the blonde we lived with.
This one's for you.
In the city I know. In a city I don't know.
This one's for you. Thank you, guys.
Don't rely on things
Chiral network coverage.
only live in common dance. Let me lie on Dallas bed. You were wrong and I was right, but you still put up a fight. Well, I know you're tired, dear, so I'll shut the door and leave.
Yeah, well, that order, I guess, shows like the inner core parts of this game. If you rely on others, you might actually succeed. You need to pay things forward. For the rest of us plebes, right? Yep. Deliver everything.
Oh, Sam, I'm so glad to see you again. We just got hit by a massive quake. I was afraid you might have got hurt out there, or worse. Anyway, I'll check your cargo.
Nice.
Unreal. I'd swear it doesn't have a ding on it.
Tunes.
It's like a dream come true, this showing up on our doorstep. We'd written it off, but you made our day.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
131. All right.
Thank you so much. We should be able to get our chiral printer in working order now. I've never felt tremors like that before, not even when the tar currents were acting up. It makes me pretty concerned about other folks living nearby. But at least the monorail you patched up seems to be none the worse for wear. Hey, out of curiosity, have you restored any of the other large mines? They'd be a great source of materials if you were ever in need.
Not yet.
You've been such a big help to us. Rest assured, our staff will see that everyone gets their share of the aid packages you delivered. A lot of people are going to be singing your praises before too long. Best of luck to you with everything.
Thanks for all your hard work. Everything there seems to be in order. But one cannot help but wonder what other facilities were affected. Anyway, you can pick up your next order from the F2 South Distribution Center. This one's a rescue mission, Sam.
What?
Someone's been taken hostage by the armed survivalists, and we need you to extract them to safety. The survivalists have been known to kill people, so you'll want to take extra care when preparing for this one.
Oh, jeez.
And it seems the tar currents have finally stabilized. So the D3 Magellan should be able to travel without issue. Call us if you need us. All right, Sam. Good luck.
Order completed. Well done.
Wow, loads of orders. Take on main order at F2. Yeah, right, so I need to go back there. But I might as well build some stuff here, right? maybe not build it, but I can take that and drive my way back. Can I remove the battery packs? Maybe? To get more storage? Okay, I actually can do that. Nice. No? Yeah, and they're only level 1. Alright, so, no. I unattach them and recycle them. Alright, let's do that. And then... Still can't get enough. Let's just remove everything. One more? No. Alright, that'll have to do, I think. It would be awesome if you could actually attach carriers to the bike, but I guess that you can't. Anyway, let's go and build some road. Another one bites the dust.
Okay.
Nice. And another one. Just gonna check a thing. Alright.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated.
Rescue the Dowser's friend from the armed survivalists. Alright, so survivalists do not like the art of dowsing, is that it? Ooh. And return the Dowser's friend to her. Alright. Wow. Alright, let's do that.
Hey Sam, Charlie here. This order is a hostage rescue operation. The target for extraction is this man. He was conducting a search in a mining region when communications abruptly ceased. He went there at the behest of the Dowser, who resides at the next facility you need to link up. Take heed that the mine in question is currently under the control of the armed survivalists. A faction whose members have no reservations about using lethal force and should be considered a serious threat. To make matters worse, some of them have been observed wearing armor as well as active skeletons. Such enemies will possess increased mobility and defensive capabilities. It would therefore be prudent to bring equipment to counter these advantages. There's no telling how much longer they'll keep the hostage alive. Moreover, saving him may help us to pursue future objectives in this region and beyond. Regardless, this is a matter of life and death for the Dowser's friend. Give your preparations all due consideration. He's counting on you, Sam.
Alright, this sounds tough.
Commencing route creation.
Watchtower. Twin Valley Tunnel. A tunnel once used to transport goods. Is in good condition and large enough to accommodate vehicles. Unfortunately, it's also used by armed survivalists to access their base. Proceed with caution. So, question is, of course, can I carry that guy on the cruiser? That's very doubtful, because that's not how it worked in the previous game. So I would need to take a truck, I think. Otherwise, that's a very long way to walk by foot.
Delivery route finalized.
Let's see how this goes. Oh, it does have battery packs. Nice. There's the paver. Okay. Turret actually unfolded itself.
Snagged it.
Ah, okay, it's a sticky cannon. Oh, that's cool. Alright, so where might this guy be? People inside the tunnel there. Guy seems to be inside the tunnel. "14 perps. Okay.
Gotta stretch my legs.
I think I actually need to try to take them out. That guy is just patrolling. Doesn't seem to have a searchlight in there.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Someone's out there.
What? It's very hard to tell how this mechanic is supposed to work. Can he see me now? Just because I'm within a visual range? That guy seems to be on the backside there. Maybe I can sneak up on this guy. Oh, they're in a vehicle. That guy's a heavy. That guy's a grunt. Can I take them down unarmed? Apparently.
There we go, get out of my way.
This is too late. Okay. That's 1, 2. Question is if we can see him. And then there's those guys. One, two, three, four. Yeah, well, just taking that route is plain stupid. It's a cool design for the map. Well, with the mining equipment and everything. That guy's moving away, right? Yes. Yep. Ah, Christ. Can I at all just carry the guy out? Otherwise, this is a very, very lengthy stealth mission. Alright. Oh, as long as that guy doesn't turn. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, no, 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 no. We're good. Is there... Yeah, there's... they're coming back. Should be able to sneak up on this guy. Because he's facing the wrong direction. Yep. Yeah, you're tired. Go to sleep. Alright, are they coming back? No. I hope I don't trip an alarm or something.
The man we came to rescue appears to be unconscious. Place him in a protective bag and get him to safety.
Sure. Let's carry a body like old times. Swap cargo? Oh, jeez.
Right. Time to take our ailing friend to the Dowser shelter. We just need to figure out how to get over these mountains first.
Well, that's not a problem, really. We're coming back. I don't like that the music increased. Question is, where are they? Let's make a run for it. That was probably not the move, but... Let's see if I can actually dump the body in the truck. Are they following? Somebody is following. In alert mode. Alright, does this work? No. Alright, they're probably gonna get tired. Hopefully. Let's just go straight this way for a while. Alright. Seems that worked. Okay, I could probably cross back here, here, and then just leg it. Should be good. Well, that wasn't too bad, except the fact that I don't. Oh my god! All right, let's concentrate. First and foremost, let's switch up the boots. Then, nice and easy. It's tough. Come on now. Up there. Get up. Alright. Alright. Don't worry, I'm the best porter in the world. Jeez. Yeah, that's tough. No, as I was saying, the stealth part went kind of okay, but it feels repetitive at this point. And, I can't really discern if you're actually caught at some points during those missions because the music just speeds up, but there's no like visual cue telling you that you're, you know, alerting the enemy. That's a bit weird, but then again, it's not Metal Gear Solid, so I can't expect that much. I just hope that there will be more natural ways to combat the enemies, because I'm guessing that this kind of mission type will actually be a common mission. Maybe not throughout the game, but maybe in like the New Game Plus or End Game. All right, what does this look like? Not too bad.
God damn, dude.
Exactly.
God damn.
Without a song to sing, nothing to say, everything to me. In my world, I'll do my best to make it seem like I'm happy. 'Cause I've grown up, dry as my tears. 'Cause I've grown up and empty. But don't give up on me. Give up on me. Give up on me.
Fuck.
Yeah, this is gonna get heavy real soon. Just gonna have to lug it with manpower. Unless the sun actually shows up and I can start to get some back from solar. Maybe I actually need to be in the sunlight. Let's test that out. Yeah, it's depleted. Okay, so that was just like a corona or something? No, it seems to be recharging. I think. It is definitely recharging. And if I just walk, maybe it will be a status quo situation. Let's just walk for a while. I should be able to get some back and then run the rest of the way. Oh, or maybe I'm already there. Oh, yeah, sure. Alright. Of course, it's just a huge hologram. It's not a mountainside. Alright. Nice. Do I put him in the cargo elevator? Wow, guy's out of it. Sure thing.
Ah, there you are. Thank goodness. And you saved my friend, too. Give me a moment to take stock. Wow, he looks as healthy as ever, despite having been held captive in enemy territory. That's amazing. There's something special about you. I can tell. I think you might be just the person I've been looking for.
I probably am.
This was meant to be. I can feel it. Bring me online with your Cupid.
All right, one more. The Dowser. PCC level 2. Can build something something. But I can't scroll. Alright. Yes, zip lines. Structures that allow for quick and easy travel between 2 points. Zip lines cannot carry vehicles, but they will allow you to travel with a single floating carrier attached to your waist. Post-skeleton. It increases movement speed adds additional power to your jumps and increases the top speed of boosting, though doing so will drain the battery. Landing impacts are also softened and cargo capacity is increased, so carrying an extra 40 kilos is now possible. Awesome. And the silver variant, a new tune. Some memory. 135 upgrade. Proximity scanner. Oh, that's gonna be nice.
So, I'm a part of the chiral network now, am I? You can't even begin to imagine how much this is going to benefit my work. As thanks, I've shared the schematic for a level 2. I sense you'll need to build
Level 2.
this and this.
Zip lines, we know about that.
That's a stick. It also has butts. Don't. Oh, it.
And boost skeleton. Who are you?
I search for underground streams and mineral veins. My gift also allows me to perceive distant objects. So, people sometimes ask me to track down lost items for them as well. But I only identify the general location. I leave it to my friend to handle the actual retrieval. There's another request I'd like to send your way, but I'll need a little more time to get everything in order.
Okay.
I'm still in the middle of processing the item my friend recovered before he got captured. So, I hope you don't mind waiting. I hate to inconvenience you, especially since I wouldn't even be able to make this request if you hadn't saved him. Oh, by the way, do you like apples? My friend brought a few back with him. It's just a shame he grabbed them before they'd fully ripened. He's got a bit of an impulsive nature, just his way.
Okay.
But don't worry, they'll be ready to eat soon enough. I'll send them to you then. Thank you again, Sam.
Sure.
I'm glad you were able to get them out safely. That group was more dangerous than your average band of hostiles. Those weapons they were carrying were state-of-the-art. You'll need to keep an eye out for them in the future. Groups like these make me nervous about letting Tomorrow spend time outside, even though she's doing better. When you return to the DHV Magellan, you should see for yourself how much progress she's made. And get some rest. You're long overdue. I'm sure Dahlman's tired too.
Order completed. Well done.
I'm like, I didn't take a trike here. That's not my trike.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Let's board. Let's have a look at the last messages that we got from SSS. Lethal MP bullets. The armed survivalists were using MP bullets that should have been restricted to non-lethal damage when fired at human targets, but they've definitely killed people using those guns. Have they found a way of overriding the restrictions? Good question. That guy looks cool. Thanks for your help, everyone. They've distributed the aid packages. Tomorrow's a great student. Well, that's good to hear. But by this time, I was actually expecting that we would have like a meaningful conversation or something, but that has not happened yet. Let's see what happens now.
Hey, come on.
Tomorrow. I'm sorry, but you have to stay on board. It's too dangerous to go out by yourself. And you'll have to put on your shoes.
Your sneakers. Have an apple.
Look at this, Tamara. They're not quite ripe yet, but I think they might.
So she's the anti-power to Rainy's powers.
It's okay, Tamara, really.
No.
For you.
Okay. Ah, damn it. I wanted to sleep until morning. Anyway.
Hey Sam, had yourself a good kip? There's something we'd like to discuss with you. Mind coming to the bridge for a quick chat?
I have a feeling that that chat won't be so quick. Anyway, whatever that chat is about, we will see that in the next episode. Not that much happening in this episode in regards to story. We made a, or completed a new mission type, a rescue mission, basically. I'm not really fond of those types of missions. We'll see how that goes. They're really pushing that something is gonna happen with tomorrow. But that's like a really slow course for it to happen in this way. So we'll see what happens. Liberated a couple of more areas, built more roads. It's a big thing. That's that, I think. See you again next time. Bye now.